Hi guys. Okay, so I'm going to just try to show you real quickly how to use this script that I made in Python to make life much easier when it comes to the weekly newsletter. So here I've just picked, obviously for the real weekly newsletter you're going to have a bunch more stories, but for the purposes of illustrating it I've just picked the four most recent stories on Tech in Asia, and we're going to use the script to get these and automatically turn them into properly formatted links in Markdown with a little dash after them and everything. Um, the way that it should look for the newsletter without having to do any of that manually. So over here, I've got my script, superscraper.py. I've emailed this to you, but I could send it to you again if you want it. So what you're going to do is right-click on that or control-click and go to Open With, and then choose Python Launcher 2.7.1. Or I think any of the other Python launchers would also work, so it doesn't really matter. But this is the easiest way to do it. So click that and ignore this crap. Don't worry about any of that stuff, right? You can just ignore that. And you can ignore this too. So here you can already see here you've got the beginning of the code. After this crap you can just ignore, but then, so starting here, right, which post are you working on? And I've set it up so that you can format for any of these types of posts, but right now we're working on the weekly newsletter, so just type the number 1 and then press enter. And then, okay, so which output do you want? Do you want Markdown or HTML? In this case, we want Markdown. You can get either, but we want Markdown now, so again, type 1 and press enter. Okay, so now it's ready to take the links that you have, and so what you need to do is just enter each link one by one, pressing enter after each one. So I find that the easiest way to do this is to close each tab as you enter it, and that way you don't accidentally enter the same thing twice. So we'll just go here, we'll copy that link, and then we'll paste it there, we press enter. Come back and close this, we'll copy the next link, paste it there, press enter. Close that again, copy this one, paste there, press enter, paste there, press enter. Okay, so now we've got all those in, we need to tell the script that, shut up dog, we need to tell the script that we're done, and that's all we want to do, and we want it to then convert those into Markdown. So just hit S and then press enter, and that will tell the script that those are all the links that I want, so now turn them all into Markdown. So now I hit S already, I'll press enter, and the script will turn them into Markdown for us. So there you go. There's your four Markdown links right here, each on a separate line, as you can see. So here's the first one, here's the second one, here's the third one, and here's the fourth one. It does sometimes, as you can see, occasionally, I think it has to do with what language input the computer set on. Sometimes it has a problem with commas, so keep an eye out for that. As you can see here, there's a few or apostrophes rather that have been turned into something weird. But usually it's fine and doesn't have any issues with that. So uh, obviously, like for four links, it's not that much faster than just copying them by hand and then copying them into Notepad to remove the formatting and then doing the markdown manually like you would. But if you're doing it with 40 links or 50 links for the process of the weekly newsletter, it saves a shit ton of time to do things this way, and it'll just print all the links out for you like that. In the future, I'm planning to add something that will put the excerpt of each post after there, so you won't have to write descriptions, and that will also organize them by country so that it's easier to just grab them from what the script outputs and then paste them into the weekly newsletter. The script can't do that yet. I'm still working on that stuff, but hopefully someday I'll be able to send you guys an updated version that does that. All right, so that's pretty much it.